Hi, my name's James Evans, and as Head of Department, it gives me huge pleasure to congratulate you on finishing your degrees. This probably isn't exactly how you imagined finishing your degree would be, but you should be very proud of the fact you've managed to do this under the current circumstances. You're the only year group in history to complete a degree in the midst of a global pandemic lockdown. No one will ever be able to take that away from you. We've missed you over these past few months, and we'd like to issue you with an IOU. And what we owe you is a proper geography barbecue for the end of year and a proper graduation with a proper party afterwards. Once circumstances allow, next year, we'd love to invite you back in person to celebrate in the usual traditional geography style. We wish you well with whatever your future plans are. Please don't forget you'll always be part of the Geography at Manchester family, and we're here to support you. So, stay well, stay safe, and we'll see you soon. Today, we should all have been together celebrating your graduation.
But these strange circumstances mean that we're apart physically, although we're together in spirit.
We hope that you, your friends and your families are safe and well, and that you're still able to find a way to celebrate all that you've achieved by graduating today.
Although we can't all be together today, as soon as it's safe, we promise we'll all meet up again back in Manchester and celebrate properly and give you the send-off that you all deserve for all the hard work and all that you've achieved while being part of our geography department during these last few years.
Your journey with us began in Keswick just a few years ago. We welcomed you onto an empty campus a few days before all the other students arrived.
You settled into your halls of residence, looking forward to a new adventure in a new home with new friends. Together you discovered Rusholme, Fallowfield, Wivington, cafes, bars, all those kebab shops.
You explored our city. You discovered the culture, the music, the nightlife, the football, the Curry Mile, the Northern Quarter and the Arndale. And you embraced our northern soul and our hope added to it.
In your first year, as you discovered our wonderful city of Manchester, we gave you a foundation in all things geographical.
One of your very first lectures was with me for Key Ideas in Geography. We introduced you to the history and philosophy of geography and explored key concepts such as space and place, scale and nature.
We introduced you to key aspects of human geography, understanding the ways in which geographical debates have shaped our knowledge of culture, place, politics, the urban and the rural. But above all, we taught you how to make the world a better place for all.
We introduced you to key parts of the Earth system, including the atmosphere, the biosphere, the lithosphere, the hydrosphere, and the cryosphere.
We explored the role of physical geography in tackling many of the grand challenges of the 21st century.
We also considered interactions between human and physical geography, recognising that if we are to respond to these grand challenges, then a deep knowledge of biophysical processes and outcomes at the global scale must be combined with an equally deep understanding of how societies work.
We introduced you to research methods in geography. We asked you to explore the city and the processes and practices that construct it.
We investigated the effects of the ice ages on Manchester and the environmental legacy of the Industrial Revolution on the world's first industrial city. And we also explored contemporary environmental issues affecting the city's rivers.
We brought back samples and we introduced you to the geography laboratories.
For some of you, this would be your first and last visit to the laboratories. But for some of the physical geographers, the geography laboratories have become a massive part of your time while you're at Manchester.
And in your second year, you were increasingly able to specialise in your preferred areas of geography.
And we ventured further afield in our overseas field courses, for many of you, the highlight of your degree.
Amsterdam,
Crete,
Cuba,
Hong Kong,
Iceland,
Prague,
the Pyrenees.
Morocco.
In second year, you made plans for your dissertation.
You carried out your fieldwork, your analysis, some of you did laboratory work, and you produced your first piece of research.
Some of you went a year abroad, but all of you have finished this year.
with a more detailed exploration of key geographical concepts and ideas. You have been able to specialize in the parts of geography that interest you most, with detailed, intensive, and critical evaluation. These are key skills that will stand you in good stead for the future.
As we come to the end of this year, we are sorry that it hasn't been an ideal end. You should look back on your time in Manchester with pride, reflecting on all that you have achieved.
We're proud to send you out into the world as Manchester Geography graduates. You are our future, and you will always be part of our geography community.
You've been a fabulous cohort, and we will all miss you. We do hope we'll be able to welcome you back to Manchester very soon, but do keep in touch.
In the meantime, stay safe, look after one another, and cheers.
Cheers!
Cheers.
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 Cheers!
Cheers!
Cheers.
Cheers!
Cheers!
Cheers.
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 Cheers!
Cheers!